Picture yourself floating peacefully above Earth. No sound, no gravity. A blue planet glowing silently below you. Now imagine this. A particle smaller than an atom slices through your DNA at nearly the speed of light. Your bones weaken. Your eyesight slowly goes blind, and one tiny mistake means instant death. Space isn't just beautiful, it's hostile. Today, let's explore the real dangers of going into space, the ones astronauts train their entire lives to survive. Space has no air, no pressure, no mercy. If an astronaut is exposed to the vacuum without a suit, oxygen rushes out of the lungs in seconds. Blood doesn't boil, but bodily fluids do begin to vaporize. Loss of consciousness happens in about 15 seconds. There is no dramatic explosion, just silence and deadly speed. Spacesuits aren't costumes. They are life support systems thinner than a few centimeters. In sunlight, space can reach 120 degrees. In shadow, it can plunge to minus 150. You don't freeze or burn like in movies. Your body loses the ability to regulate itself. Spacecraft and suits must constantly balance heat using liquid cooling systems. If those fail, survival time drops fast. In space, temperature isn't about comfort, it's about control. This is one of the biggest dangers of all. On Earth, we're protected by our atmosphere and magnetic field. In space, that protection is gone. Astronauts are bombarded by solar radiation, cosmic rays from exploding stars, high-energy particles that damage DNA. Long-term exposures increases the risk of cancer, nervous system damage, vision loss, and cognitive decline. A trip to Mars could expose astronauts to years' worth of radiation in just months. This threat is invisible and still unsolved. The human body evolved for Earth. Take gravity away and things start breaking. In space, bones lose density, muscles shrink, the heart weakens, and fluids shift upward, changing regions and brain pressure. Astronauts exercise 2 to 3 hours every day just to slow the damage. Even after returning to Earth, some effects last a lifetime. Space doesn't care how strong you are, it slowly reshapes you. Around Earth, millions of pieces of debris orbit at 28,000 kilometers per hour. A paint fleck at that speed can punch through metal. A bolt can destroy an entire spacecraft. Astronauts sometimes take shelter as debris passes dangerously close. One collision and there is no rescue. Orbit isn't empty, it's crowded and dangerous. And this is only low Earth orbit. Beyond this, the Moon, Mars, and deep space are far more dangerous. If this is opening your eyes, stay with us. The universe gets even more intense. Imagine being locked inside a metal box for months with no escape. Astronauts face extreme isolation, delayed communication, high stress, constant danger awareness. Mental health becomes as critical as physical survival. In space, your greatest enemy can be your own mind. And yet, humans still go to space. Not because it's safe, but because discovery demands courage. Every astronaut accepts these dangers to extend humanity beyond one fragile planet. Space is not welcoming, but it is calling, and that call is impossible to ignore. If you want to explore the universe beyond the headlines, its beauty, its dangers, and its deepest mysteries, subscribe to Orbital Vistas, because space isn't just something we look at. It's something we're slowly learning to survive.